Hey, Shalom. Yeah, brothers, yeah, basically, I don't know how to open up this chat, but basically, the spirit and power how about Shem Yahushai. I want to give all, I want to give all praise to Shalom, brother. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honor to the men that give their life for this truth. But then Yahushai shall rise first, and double honor to the elders of great Muslim that taught me the truth. Master brothers out there cheating to the house of David, the 144,000, the elect. Basically, yeah, that's right. Shalom, brothers, man. Love your brothers and sisters out there in sincerity. The ones that's sincere about this truth, you know, that's tired of this bullshit, tired of this feminism that's going around in America. You know, because these devils, man, these devils, they're getting prepared to do something serious, man. These devils, man. And basically, the topic of this, they're doing all these false flags attacks and doing all these. Yeah, con. I don't think that. But yeah, yeah. Basically, this is about the Babylonian. The Babylonian women are crazies, man. Because you know, with all these false flags going on, and you would think that with all this turmoil that's going on in the world, you would think that these women would know, right, if they had wisdom. But the scriptures say they don't have wisdom. But here it is, like you analyze and see what the hell, what's in their mind. You try to see what's in their mind, because after a while, in this truth, you can read minds, and then you see like the pride of these women. You know, like they don't even know what the hell is about to go down. And what's about to go down is about to be some serious shit, man. And this ain't a joke. You know, this is not a joke. This is not a game. You know, something major is about to happen. This whole world is on the vibration of war. And women are like, they're in La La Land, man. You know, they walk around like their shit don't stink. Look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. You see it. And the men of the Lord are tired of this shit. Walk around like your shit don't stink. And it fucking stinks because you're eating GMO's foods, you're eating Monsanto's food. You're not going to the gym. A lot of you overweight and you're fat. All right, you have no discipline. You're not fasting, you're not taking care of yourselves, you're not trying to eat right. And that's the fault of you niggas too, man. You niggas, man. You niggas. It's your fucking fault for this shit, man. With this Instagram bullshit and the social media shit, they got these women fucking acting crazy. But it's you niggas that give them the permission to act like that, yo. It's you. You're at fault too, man. You're at fault for this bullshit, man. But how about Shem Yahushai gonna destroy this shit, man? All this feminism shit, all this worshiping women, all this crap is gonna be done away with, man. You know, it's gonna be done away with. Yeah, that's right. But they gotta come out too, man. Cause you see it now. You see it in them, man. Like you can see the pride in these women, man. They got that pride. You know, they got that pride in them, man. Like nobody can do nothing to me. Nothing's gonna happen. And here it is. There's nothing but war going on in the world. They walk around like they shit don't stink. You know? And it's fucking even the fat ones. Even the fat ones think they walk around like this shit don't stink. You know they shit stink. They need a cleansing, man. They need a diatomaceous earth. And I'm being dead serious. I ain't being funny, man. That's how fucked up the society is. The households are all fucked up, and the children are suffering, man. But here it is. We're considered the bad guys because we're speaking the truth. We're the bad guys, though. Fucking devils, man. That's why you devils are going down. You Rothschild's elites. Somebody wrote a comment, said, oh, you got to watch what you say to the Rothschild. They can infiltrate. Listen, man, they're going to do that anyway. We don't give a fuck what these devils do. Fuck them. They're going down. Now it's time for them to fear, to lose everything, man, to get their asses whooped. Yeah, you're going to have Judases amongst the circle. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. That's prophecies, man. Judas was in the circle of Yahweh. of Yahweh's circle, he had Judas. Judas was in the midst of that, man. And he gave the Lord a holy kiss. And Yahweh said, what? You betrayed the Son of Man with a holy kiss? With a kiss? So that's going to happen. That's nothing for you to bug out about. I mean, you got to be circumspect and watch out. You can't lose your mind over. That's going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to happen, man. Motherfuckers going to start calling numbers. They're going to start giving numbers, and brothers are going to fold up. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is, man. Fuck it, yo. It's part of the movie. This is the Most High's movie, man. Job 39. I'm going to start bring a couple of scriptures out, man, because the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I'm feeling this Mgtow thing, man. This Mgtow vibe. And the spirit, a lot of them dudes that's in that Mgtow, they jigs too, man. They got some that look like crackers and shit, but even the ones that look like crackers, they're like foreigners, man. They might look like heathens, but they're jigs, man. And you have some bug outs in there, and you have men that even fell out from that and went back in the world. But that's a church too, man. They calling out to men that are tired of bullshit, man. They're tired of feminism. That's tired of this shit, man. Real men. The Lord's raising up real men. And a real man is not knocking a nigga out and doing 100 push-ups. That's not a real man. That's not a real man. A real man is standing up for what's right. Even when you come against the odds, you stand up and you say what's right. Even if you get persecuted, even if you get destroyed. Like Yahweh Shai. He stood up for what's right, and we follow in his footsteps. His life inspired us to do what we do right now, man. Stand up for your people and love your people unto death. Give your life if you have to for your brethren, man. And men are gonna fucking leave, brethren. When the shit gets real, trust me. A lot of you guys living in fucking La La Land too. You're gonna get spiritual powers. Like it's just gonna hit you in your head, and that's it. You're gonna fly around. You're still some Disney World shit, man. You might go a couple of days without food. You might have a mob chase you down a couple of blocks to kill you or eat your ass, man. The Lord gonna test your faith, man. And you barely make it to see where your faith is at, man. A couple of days without no food to see where your faith is at, man. But when that time comes, we just gonna get spiritual powers, really? You really think it's gonna be that easy? Are some gonna get endowed with that spiritual power? Yeah. The Lord can do whatever the hell he wants to do. But the scriptures say what? Yahweh Shai said, shall there be faith on earth? Why did he say that? Because a lot of men are gonna lose their faith, man. They're gonna get punched in their face in the concentration camp, and they're gonna take the chip, man, right away. Not even get physical harm. As soon as they see their life go before them, their families get taken from them, everything that they work for, and they've been bullshitting, going on Saturdays, but that wasn't really in their heart. They didn't really believe in it. They're gonna fall and take the chip, man. Job 39:17. You women, you gonna take the chip. You gonna take the chip, man. You gonna take the chip. A lot of you women gonna take the chip, man. A lot of you Babylonian hoes gonna take the chip because you got no faith, man. You have no faith in you. You don't even look at your man as strength anymore, man. Here it is, Esau that destroyed the black Latino Native American, man. And then now he puts in the media. He executes the cops. They shoot down black Latino Native American. They shoot down the Israelite man. No justice, no peace. So that's psychologically put in the woman's mind. My man can't protect me, man. My man can't protect me because he's getting gunned the fuck down. That's the same thing they did in slavery, man. Executing us, man. The woman just gave up. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep with Massa, man. My husband can't defend me. He just got ripped in half. My brother just got ripped in half. Let's just obey Master. Let's go with Massa. Now women willingly go with Massa. But that's okay because we don't want a lot of you anyway, man. That's what Mgtow is. Mgtow is, we call it men of valor Mgtow through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Men going their own way. Men that are tired of your fucking bullshit. A lot of you women, you watch these videos, you get offended. If you do, man, fuck you too, man. Okay, we're not talking about the sisters that are out there that believe, and we ain't talking about, you know what it is, man. We talk about the rest of you hoes, man, with the high heels and no drawers, wearing tight ass pants, showing your ass crack to the whole fucking world. Them days are gonna be done with, man. And all you niggas that like that shit, Yahweh Shem Yahushai gonna kill you, man. Because you're worse than Esau. Because Esau's the devil. He's supposed to do that. But here it is, our own men of our nation, they support that bullshit. If you love your woman, you tell your woman, yo, babe, put some clothes on, man. Put a dress on, man. Didn't Big Pun say that? That's my wife. I paid for them titties. Get your own, you heard? Niggas want to fuck my wife. Niggas do that shit now throughout the hood. Fuck each other's wives, man. Job 39:17, because God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted her to her understanding, man. Understanding of what the times that we're living in. This martial law, the hell that's coming, man. It's real shit that's about to go down. But you still in fucking La La Land, man. Driving around your fucking nice cars. You thinking that you're not gonna get touched. You're posting your fat ass on Instagram, your titties all over the goddamn world. Not knowing all you're doing is just preparing the wolves. You just showing meat in front of the wolves, and the wolves gonna get let loose soon. All right? These motherfuckers on Instagram, the pussy beggars and these thirsties watching you, they gonna come for you, man, that day. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about me. I don't fucking want none of you, man. If I had it my way, this ain't my movie, but if I had it my way, I'll go fucking overseas, man. Most 7 women shall cling to one man, I'll go fucking overseas. But this ain't my movie, man. Just like Samson's parents wanted him to get the Philistines, but he said, nah, I want that. They want him to get an Israelite woman, Salakia. But he wanted to get that Philistine, the big booty Philistine. But it's the Lord's movie. So if the Lord's going to give you women, because that's the time we're living in. The scriptures say 7 women shall cling to one man. And that's mercy right there too, man. Guess what? More women going to be saved than men. So the scriptures say that. But a lot of women, more women going to die than men. Because it's about, they say, from what they say, 12 women to each man. You're going to learn some respect too. You black Latin American women, the Israelite man ain't gonna take your shit no more, man. You're gonna learn how to shut the fuck up, yo. All right? So the Most High is raising up the house of David and gonna put your woman in your fucking place. And if you don't like it, guess what? Your master, he gonna have his way with you, man. You know how to shut the fuck up, man. All right? Because the men of the Lord don't take no shit from no fucking woman, man. All right? And those all you brothers out there, man, you better get your shit together. All right, if you have your head up your woman's ass on the Lord see what the hell's going on, man. That's why the spirit's coming out, man. Most I kill your ass for that shit. You know that? Most I will fucking kill you for that, man. You're supposed to be a fucking man. Your woman's out of order. You be good with your woman. She's cool. You be cool with her. You treat her good, man. You don't mistreat her if she's treating you good. But a lot of these women ain't fucking right, man. A lot of these women ain't fucking right. You ain't right, man. Isaiah 4:1. In that day, 7 women shall cling. He said again, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach, which means disgrace, which means shame, man. It means shame. It's a shameful thing, man, to work around like a slut and a whore, man. That's a shameful thing. That's a shame. That's a disgrace to the Most High's eyes, man. Most High, you think the Most High is down on earth and sees that and he's happy with that shit, man? He sees that little girls growing up to be whores and sluts. You think he's happy with that, man? That's how. No, that's his life. That's just how it is. No, that's not fucking life, man. That's not the way it's supposed to be, man. That's not the way it's supposed to fucking be. But it's like that now because the devil is ruling, man. Esau, the Rothschilds, the fucking Rothschilds, the Edomites. That's what you are, man. We don't give 2 shits about you fucking devils, man. All this feminism, all this bullshit you've done. There's all out of attack on the Israelite man. Even his own kinsmen are catching hell, man. You got Edomite men going overseas to Japan and different parts of the world, trying to get married to different women, foreign women from different parts of the world, man. But you American, you don't know how to cook, you don't know how to clean, you know how to shut the fuck up, man. All you do is be hard. You just be a headache to your man. And a lot of you men, you take the shit, man. You ain't fucking right too. But then when another Israelite man looks at you, you ready to fight him. The fuck you looking at, nigga? The fuck you looking at? You ready to kill him? But then your woman, she has a dildo stuck up your fucking ass, man. A lot of you niggas ain't fucking right too, man. I'm telling you, me personally, I fucking hate that shit, man. When I see a man like that, there was one guy I know. He motherfucker's almost double my age, man. As a matter of fact, he got 20-something years on me, man. And he's a goddamn pussy, man. It makes me sick. I look at him, I just want to just spit on him, man. And here it is, I'm giving him counsel, and he don't take the counsel. I told him, yo, man the fuck up, bro. Man the fuck up. If she's mistreating you, you feel like she's fucking on somebody, and you seen her, leave her ass, man. This motherfucker gonna go and tell the woman that I said that. That's the kind of, that's a man. But guess what? That motherfucker's quick to bust your shit open if you talk about him. You see? You see? A lot of you men, you have no honor, you got no integrity, You got no respect for yourselves, man. And you don't honor and love the Lord, man. For the Lord said that, man. The Lord's raising up men of valor, man. Point blank fucking period, yo. He's raising up men of valor. You think King David took shit from women? King David put women in their goddamn place, man. All right? Rightfully so. And you women, you're going to be put in your goddamn place, man. Because guess what? Esau, them party days, they fucking over, man. Them days is over, them party shit. That party shit, that partying bullshit, that free girls till 12 o'clock at night shaking your ass, you got a husband at home, and you fucking niggas at the job, that shit's over with, man. That shit's over with, man. That shit's fucking over with, man. Because in the midst of all this madness and this pussy begging and white knight and mangina shit, in the midst of all this, the Lord's raising up the house of David, man. He's raising up real men that's going to speak the truth, man. And this shit got to go down because you know what? This future generation coming up now, oh boy, these boys coming up, they're going to get murdered by these little girls, man. This is getting worse and worse. And every generation that goes by is getting worse and worse and worse. But it's going to stop. The Most High, he holds his anger. He looks down and sees this shit. He holds his anger. He holds it for his prophecies, man. This is what happens when you don't listen to me. You get all jacked up. When you don't listen to dad, that's why a lot of you women are psychotic, because you don't have your dad in your house. You got daddy issues. And a lot of you men of the nation, you got daddy issues, man. And you've been abused by your mother, so you think that's the way life is. Your mother abused you because she was psychotic. That's why your father left, and she beats the shit out of you because you look like your father, man. Now, how the hell in these days, the last days that we're living in, how the hell are they going to be the front runners and the protectors of the family, man? When you're looking at your woman for strength, the scriptures talk about that. Don't give your woman the strength, man. Don't give her don't tell your woman everything, man. Don't give your woman your strength. Stupid asses, man. I hate that shit, man. Really, I mean, it just makes me sick, man. It makes me sick to my fucking stomach, man. Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and the covert from the tempest, as rivers of waters in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. When the martial law troops come in, man. When the martial law troops come in, when all this hell starts breaking forth, women gonna look for men to be protected, man. Women gonna look for protection in that day. Oh shit, I need a man in the Lord. They got troops. They got the troops running out here. They got gangs running out through here, shooting shit up, taking women, killing women. And women are the weaker vessel. Don't believe in fucking Ronda Rousey and she got her ass knocked out. When you watch these fucking Marvel movies, you see women beating up Hulk and shit. Like the Marvel, she was beating up Hulk and these feminism bullshit, man. That's BS. That's Hollywood, man. And Esau does that so you women can think, oh, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. That's why he put women over men, dummies. It wasn't for your rights. It was to tax you, make money out of you, and destroy the households. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what he did. Now look, women got the jobs now, man. Women got the jobs, and now it's fuck you to the men. But that's just gonna be, them days is over with, man. Them days is over with, man. Because Esau is going down, and your ass is going down too. You're going to slavery under your husband. Yes, in righteousness. Not Tito or Jose, the fucking drug dealer that you love so much, that you drive 4 or 5 hours to see him every fucking weekend in prison to give him commissary money. Because women, they love wickedness, man. They'll be faithful to a drug dealer nigga. But when it comes to a man of the Lord enduring, they'll catch hell on you and leave your ass, man. That's fucking reality, bro. And you men need to man the fuck up too, man. You quoting all these scriptures, but you're not living it, man. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. You women are careless, man. Walking around half-ass naked. Now it's hot, right? Tight-ass shorts showing your buttocks, man. Your butt cheeks, man. You're supposed to be covered up, man. Got the whole fucking city watching your ass and your titties, man. Meanwhile, you got a husband at home. You got children at home, man. First of all, your ass not supposed to be running out here at night. Then when you get killed, you get chopped up like tuna fish, then you wonder why. Your ass wasn't supposed to be out on the streets at night, man. It's unsafe, man. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, and you are at ease in America, man. The serpent duped you, Eve, because guess what? The serpent's gonna bite you. You never trust a snake. You never trust a snake. And Rothschild, they doing that now to Trump. He gonna face Trump. Cut off Medicaid, SNAP, welfare, housing. Yeah, that's how the serpent's biting you, Eve. You're gonna go right under Adam. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna be safe. Like when you baseball slide on them, you ain't gonna be safe, man. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Yeah, brother Buddha. Speaking of tuna fish, might have that for dinner. Yeah, I just had tuna fish. Make sure if you eat the tuna fish, though, you wash it down with some water. You know, try to have some alkaline water, because all that sodium and shit that they have in it, man. You know, that's why we gotta get out of here too, because this food is fucking defiled, man. You know what I'm saying? This food is defiled. Our people's minds are defiled. There's no unity amongst our people. You know what I'm saying? This is the way, man. These scriptures is the way. This is the way to liberation, man. This is to liberate our people, man. This is the real liberation of our minds and get ourselves right. So we can have our families back. We can have our children. We can have our women back, man. We can get our land back, man. Get our resources back. Get our culture, get our heritage back. That is important, man, of who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, you don't know where the fuck you're going. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of death is coming, man. A lot of death is coming, man. Yeah, this whole place is fucked up. We shouldn't have to look at the labels to know if the food is GMO or organic. Man, if you read the labels, man, and you see that you can't pronounce the ingredients, you know it's fucked up. Everything's all messed up here, bro. That's why the scriptures say, eat your food defiled amongst the Gentiles. That's why it's through the Spirit of the Lord we're alive, man. You can try to eat good. You can try to get wheatgrass protein and all that shit, man. And guess what? You don't know what the hell. That came from Esau's laboratory. You can say all that organic shit and all that. You don't know what the fuck you're putting in your system, man. That's why we got to pray, man. We all should be dead. We all should be dead, man. The Lord have mercy on us, man. You know? He's going to have mercy on the elect. Yeah, but basically, let me bring out Ecclesiastes 26. Ecclesiastes 26, man. Yeah, because it was in my mind, this thing. I said, you know what, let me do a little live stream on it, you know? Because of the channel on 12, Satan got it blocked. So we can't put no live stream on it, but Lord willing, it'll be up soon. You know, Ecclesiastes 26 and 22. And harlot shall be counted as spittle. A harlot meaning a whore. But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. Against death. You know, ride or die chick, that's a ride or die. That's a ride or die woman right there. But now these women don't ride or die. They kill you. They make you die. And they ride away with another man. Might be your brother, you know? Actual biological brother. That's a big thing now too, man. Like I said, there's no honor, there's no integrity, there's no respect anymore in this world, man. That's why Yahweh Shai is our only hope, man. He's our only hope, man. To set things back straight, man. That's our only hope. Because if it wasn't for that, man, we won't have nothing, man. If it wasn't for Yahweh Shai, we won't have nothing, man. And that's our faith. That's what keeps us fighting every day. That's what comforts us in these last days, in these evil times that we live in, these evil days that we live in. That's what comforts us, no matter what we go through, man. Knowing that change gonna come, like Sam Cooke. Brother Tazwam did a video on that. It's a beautiful song, man. Sam Cooke, a change gonna come. It's gonna come, man. And guess what? Our women, they're good. They're not at peace with themselves. Don't you know women, people in general, are more highly medicated than ever before? People on depression, antidepressant medication, all that. Why? Why are women more depressed than ever before? because they're not in their order, man. Naturally, women are supposed to be, they're naturally takers, man. Even their bodies, biologically, when you have sex with a woman, the way the Lord designed their bodies, you put your rod in a woman. You're the she's the offense, man. You're the offense. She's the defense, man. She's the receiver. Let me say that. I mean, she's the receiver, man. And you're giving it to her. You're putting your spirit inside her. That's how it's supposed to be. So women are happier. This is proven fact when they're at home, and the man's getting the turkey bacon and bringing the turkey and bacon home, taking care of the family. Now women are making more than men, and that's always going to be a fight too. If your woman makes more than you, that's going to come up, man. That's going to come up eventually down the line. That's going to That's why Esau did that shit, man, to divide the households, man. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. See, a wicked woman is given to a portion of a wicked man. So if you're with a woman, you're like, oh man, I really like this woman, and the Lord take the woman away from you, it's because she's wicked, man. Don't try to stay with her, because then you're going to find out why he was trying to take her away from you. You got to have faith in the Lord. I lost women in this truth. I lost women that knew this truth, and they said they were believers. And the Lord took them away. Why? Because they wasn't right, man. You know, I had faith. I said, yeah, Father, it might have been a girl I really liked. Oh, damn, I really like this chick. I'm digging this chick, man. But guess what? The Lord's like, nah, she ain't really digging you. But she actually want to put you in a ditch and dig you in a grave somewhere. You never know, man, what the future could have held. You would have stayed with that damn woman. A dishonest woman contempt shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Or a shamefaced woman will fear the Lord. She will fear the Lord. She will know that her man is standing up for God and standing up for righteousness, and she will stand behind him. She will stand behind him because she fears the Lord. And she knows as a woman, she's supposed to serve her husband and be under obedience to her husband, like the Lord said, because he's trying to do the right path. It's a teamwork. It's team. It's a team, right? It's a family. The man got guidelines, and guess what? You women got guidelines. You women got guidelines too. You've been duped by the society. You think you could just run around and do whatever the fuck you want to do. It don't work like that, man. You got guidelines too. Your daughters of Zion too. And the laws are not grievous because it brings you peace of mind, peace in your community, peace in your household, man. That's what Jerusalem means. It's a people for a place. People of peace, man. These relationships are not peaceful now. They're chaotic. They're psychotic. And it's full of demons. Why? Because you're not bringing Yahweh Shem Yahushua into your life and letting him be the mediator. You're letting the state be the mediator. You're letting the cops be the mediator. You're letting your other psychotic family members be the mediator. And when you look at their history of relationships, it's all horrible, man. It's all horrible, man. And they're giving you advice. That's another thing, too. You with a woman, keep her away from your family. Hi, bye, this, that, but all that, she talking to your mom every day and talking to your sister every day, that spreads wickedness, man. That spreads wickedness and gossip. Blah, 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 blah. By the time you know, your mom's son is telling her things that you don't want her to know about your exes and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. By the time you know, you're in the middle of big revolute and gossip. That's why I stay away from that shit, man. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. What is a female dog? A bitch. That's in the scriptures. A shameless woman, a whore, shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Now the scriptures say, the harlot shall make it, the harlot and the publican shall make it before you in the kingdom of heaven. But that's if they repent. Okay, you can't just say that, oh, see, no, in your heart, in your mind, you repent, man, and get yourselves right. You might be doing that because you want to make a couple of dollars. You have a messed up record, you have no other choice. But sincerely in your heart, you had another way, you wouldn't do it. And you say straight up, look, man, may the Lord have mercy on me. I know what I'm doing is wicked. It's evil. And you sincerely want to change, the Lord have mercy on you and deliver you in the last days and give you a man that's going to stable you and be the stability in your life. I had a woman tell me that one time. I need stability in her life. She was the most unstable woman I've ever met. And she got even more unstable. You know? You can't play with this truth, man. You women out there, man, You better get your shit together, man. You better get your fucking shit together right now. And this goes to all you black Latino American women, all you Israelite women, and you heathen women too. That Babylon Jews got you all messed up too. You acting all proud and shit. You going down too, man. Because all the women of the world are Israelite men's. You're all ours, man. You have our wives and you have our concubines. Just know that. So we're going to have to find us of everything. Edomite women, Moabite, Ammonite women. They're ours anyway, man. But our Israelite women, you are daughters of Zion. You are princesses, man. Y'all got to start acting like it, man. And the kingdom's coming, man. The Lord's going to beautify and glorify our people. This shit that our people are going through, right now, it's a disgrace, man. The way you dress and the way you conducting yourselves, these pictures on the social media is a disgrace, man, to our nation, to our power, to your man, to your nation, to your household, to your children, and to our future generations, man. And this shit's going to fucking stop real soon. The Lord's going to raise a man that's going to put an end to this bullshit. Then the King of Kings, he's raising up kings. It's a dominion of kings. Then Yahweh Shai will come in the midst and just fucking flatline everything. Flatline America, man. That's a good way to fucking go. That's a good way for this place to be judged, man. I mean, look at the wickedness of this place, man. Now pedophiles are trying to get rights. You see, the wickedness don't stop. The wickedness, it just gets bigger and gets worse as it goes, man. It's like a ball. Well, let me get Ecclesiasticus 24:13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman, and any affliction but the affliction from them that hate me, and any revenge but the revenge of enemies. There is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. Read that again. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And that's true, man. That's real talk. That's real talk. I agree with that 100%, man. You come into your house, you come out of work, you do, hey, motherfucker, where you was at? Where you was doing? What's this? They question you what the fuck you doing, calling you, where you at? What are you doing? You with somebody? It's always some bullshit. It's never peace. You come out of work, you come home, you're going home to a gorilla, man. You're going home to a silverback gorilla. That's hell, man. That's fucking hell. And me personally, I refuse to live like that. I fucking refuse to live like that, man. Fuck that. Esau's giving you hell on top. Esau and all this bullshit we got to go through, all this crap, all these demons, and then on top of that, you're a woman. You got to come home to that. You're subject to payments, paying these bills, trying to keep a roof over your head and your family's roof over your family's household. Then you come home to a woman that's fucking coming at your neck. Fuck that. I'd rather die than live like that. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness, that's crazy, man. And that's a shameful thing. But our men are so destroyed now as a nation. You'll find out your woman committing adultery and you go back right with her like nothing ever happened because you're scared to be alone. A little kid. You got daddy issues, man. And mommy issues too. Because your mom abused you and you think that's the way life is. You think that's how it's supposed to be. Women are just supposed to slap up and just disrespect men, talk to men any way they feel like it, man. Men just ain't shit. Men don't have feelings, men don't have emotions. Oh, you just a man, just man up. Yeah, we manning up in the last days. The men of the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, they're manning up in the last days. The mighty men of valor, the house of David. The spirit and power Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gave him his wisdom, knowledge, understanding through the elders, and he's waking up the young lions, man, that's roaring this truth. And a lot of men are being awakened to who the hell they are. And they're coming out of this bullshit, feminism, this crap, this white knight bullshit, man. This feminism, all this shit, man. This pussy begging spirit. That's effeminate. The Lord is not with that. That's effeminate, man. Acting like a woman, a man with woman tendencies. You don't have sex with other men, but you have a woman's spirit in you, man. You have a woman's spirit in you. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he hear it, shall sigh bitterly. That's shameful, man. That's a disgrace. That's a shameful thing. But in this society, it's uplifted. Don't make songs about it. Promiscuous girls, wherever you are. Yeah, they're promoted, man. Like it's cute. And then that vibration and that energy goes out, and then people follow that. All wickedness is little, but the wickedness of a woman, that the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing of a sandy way is to the feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. So don't stumble, don't see a woman's beauty, right, and be all stupid, like get all stupid and retarded. Oh my God, because people mistaken beauty with perfection. Oh, she's beautiful, so she's perfect. Nah, man. Now watch how these women are, right? Especially in these last days. These women that look good, they got billions of demons on them, man. I'd rather be with a woman that looks all right and she got a good, and she's sincere, she got a good heart towards you, and she does for you, and she is for you, than with a woman that looks bad as hell. She's bad. You gotta really look at that in the spirit. Oh, she's bad as hell. Yeah, she is bad as hell. She's a demon from hell. She's bad as hell for your health, and for you, for your health, and for your credit too, and for your money if you got something saved up. That's what happens, man. Clean you out and go to the next man. That's America. Oh shit! Look at the divorces. Taking half, alimony, vagina money. That's America for you, man. Giving women license to kill the men and kill the families, man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. That's what that means. Desire her not for pleasure. Know what she's about. See her spirit. Does she have women? Does she have women good nurturing skills? Does she know how to cook? Does she know how to clean? Is she a decent woman? Does she carry herself with valor? Or is she a whore? Some of you guys are fucking stupid as hell, man. You try to wife off a woman. You look at her Instagram, she got about fucking half-ass naked, and you try to wife her. All the sex was good. That's how simple niggas are, man. That's how stupid you niggas are. You're the ones that put the battery on these women's back, man, to do what the fuck they do. That's why you're gonna get destroyed, man, a lot of you niggas, man. You're gonna get destroyed in these last days, man. How about Shimei Shai's not dealing with that? That's an effeminate spirit, man. That's an effeminate spirit, man. Bitch-assness. Bitch-ass niggas. But then them same niggas they look at you and they want to fight you. You looking at me, nigga. What's up? What the fuck you looking at, nigga? Want to fight. But when he goes home, his woman puts a strap on him. Like the faggot that he is. I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers, yo. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abideth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. And these women do wound hearts, boy. What do you think the blues is about? A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither give a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. Women are gathering abroad. You know wickedness. That's all you see. You look at the job. Women all talking, gossiping. Blah, 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 this and that, and this guy did this, and this guy did that. That happened a couple of weeks ago. Somebody got fired at my gig. It was gossiping. The main one gossiping. And you know, gossiping, stirring shit. Got judgment, man. Got fired, man. It was only a matter of time. I saw in the spirit. The spirit, how about Shimei already alerted me. This person, she's doing too goddamn much, man. She's gathering abroad cause of wickedness, man. Pushing out that wickedness vibration, getting people caught up, fired, and all this shit. He said this and she said that. I just want to fucking work and go home, man. I want to get my check and just go home. That's all I want. Give a shit about making friends. If I meet cool people on the way, that's good. If I meet cool people in this job, that's good. But my main thing is to do my time, do my slave gig, and go home. Fuck all that shit, man. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Which that back in the ancient world, that wasn't very common. You know, divorces and men and women separating. That's a shameful thing. For men and women to be like separating and divorcing, that was a shameful thing in the community, man. Because then men wouldn't marry the woman. Because the man filed for divorce. Now it's the opposite. See, everything over here in the West is opposite. Now the women file for divorce. I believe in Virginia or West Virginia, was it? It was 87% of women that filed for divorce, because usually it's the men that want to try to work it out. You know? But women are like, man, fuck that. That's why you gotta be a fucking idiot to get married to the state. You're a fucking asshole, man. You are an asshole. But you're the pride of you women. You're gonna go down, man. All this bullshit, all this crap that's going on right now, this little high mind, you think that you're not gonna get touched? Esau gonna turn on you. The system's gonna turn on you women. All this shit that you see with social media and all this media shit, these celebrities, that's just to get you ready, man. To prep you and season you up. To destroy you, man. To roll up on you. And that's when you women gonna realize, oh shit. Fuck, I need a man. You got women marrying themselves now. Marrying themselves. I'll be back. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I read that too, man. Said polite hanging out with trannies, but the black woman is God. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that shit too. That dude, man, man, that dude ain't fucking right, man. He's a faggot himself, man. And here it is. You got jakes that actually follow this guy. The black woman is God, and he's hanging out with trannies. And that was a straight tranny. I wonder if he even did a video. I wonder if he even did a video trying to like so-called debunk it, but you couldn't. The tranny was right next to him. Yeah, but that's that chemist spirit, because them Egyptians were faggots too, so it makes sense. That's why these niggas be worshiping these other gods, these false gods. They start looking like them, man. They start looking like them. I'm about to close down a little bit, man, but Lord willing, I'll probably do another series on this too, because this got to come out, man. Because I used to always say, oh, the hell with the woman, don't talk about the woman, but hey, it's got to be brought out, because you got a lot of brothers out there still simple with this, man. You got a lot of our brothers out there still suffering from this, man. They're still being ran by these women, man, and it's a damn shame. Especially brothers knowing this truth, man. You should know better. You know, you should know better. Deuteronomy 23:17, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. So women are not supposed to be whores, man. That's nothing to glorify. See, polite would say the black woman is God. The black woman is God. The black woman is God. But the majority of our women are sluts, man, in America, man. Look how they conduct themselves. They're telling you on their attire and how they're dressed. A woman's supposed to be covered up. You're not supposed to be half-ass naked walking down the streets, man. That's dangerous, man. That's very dangerous. That's why you hear about women getting jacked up. Why do you hear about that? Because they're out there at night freaking off, running around the streets, man. I know one girl like that. I told her, I said, hey, man. I told her straight out, I said, look, don't be out there in the streets, man. It's dangerous. God forbid something happens, you can get raped. Something can happen to you. So, oh, no, nothing gonna happen to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, a couple of weeks after that, man, some dude grabbed up and raped her, man. And she hit me up. She told me, you don't believe what happened to me. It was a couple of weeks later. I said, what happened? I got raped. I said, what? And then I looked it up in Google, and it was true. It was true. I was like, wow. That was a spirit, man. And I told her, don't be going out at night. It's dangerous out there at night. You walking 5 in the morning at night. That shit is fucking dangerous, man. And she didn't listen. Oh, but she got, look at that. It was a judgment, man. And I never even seen it after that too, man. And it was in the news. I didn't believe it. I Googled it and it was true. That's why you women not supposed to be walking out in the streets at night, man. Scriptures, we just brought that out. Don't give her liberty to gather abroad, man. Not supposed to be running out there in the streets, man. That's fucking dangerous, man. Then when you get chopped up or get killed somewhere, and that's another thing too that's been happening a lot too. They're not bringing on the media. A lot of women are getting jacked up from this Facebook and all this crap. There's plenty of fish and all this shit. A lot of women are getting jacked up and they're not bringing it out. They're not bringing it out, man. Hey, man, it's all spiritual, man. Yeah, man. That's why brothers out there, you get with a woman, man. You get with a woman. That's why Paul said what he said. But if you have that fire, that urge for a woman, make sure you don't be simple, man. Don't be carnally minded, man. Oh, she's bad. I want to be a bad chick. Nah, man. Look at the woman's spirit. See what she about, man. Oh, she a good woman. This, that. She cook. She clean. She wash her clothes. You know, she do the. You ain't gonna get no Sarah here. All right, we're in America. We're under captivity. We're in hell. We're not in our rulership. But you gotta get the best out of the worst. Don't be stupid and simple. You see a fine ass woman, you lay down with her pussy's good, and you just lose your mind completely, man. You gotta be in the spirit of the Mgtow, men going their own way. That's why Paul said what he said. Be as though that has wives, be as though they have none. Because you don't know what the fucking happened in these last days. No, we're in the last days, man. These women ain't with us. These women will be saying they love you now and then leave you the next day. In the spirit, you gotta be, and we soldiers, man. We warriors, man. You can't be talking all that warrior shit, and you're not. You're full of shit. You gotta be warriors in the spirit, man. All right, cool. You want to leave? Leave. Let me tell you something. When you tell women to leave, you know what? Fucking leave if you want to leave. I don't give a shit. They don't leave. The women respect strength. Let me get that. Those are the times we're living in, man. Hey, man, brothers, things are gonna change, brothers, very soon. The spirit how about Shemi Awashai, man, he's doing his thing, man. The Lord don't rest. The prophecies is moving. Our brothers and sisters is waking up. We had a sister that just come against us. Older sister, she was on that Christianity, white supremacy, Edomite supremacy, Edomatizing, traumatizing the church. And then she came up to the church this week on Saturday, and she was like, we Judites, we from the tribe of Judah, we've been messed up here in America. Yeah. She started writing down books that brothers was quoting. She was going to do more research on it. That's a beautiful thing to see that. And here it is, our people are waking up to who they are. And the brother was going into it, how the households are all messed up, and the society's all messed up. The children are growing up to be monsters, like the scriptures say. It's because we're not disciplining them, and the system don't let you discipline them because Esau is the devil, and he wants our children to be wicked. He wants our little girls to be whores, and he wants our men to be effeminate faggots. He loves that shit. Esau, everything that's against the scriptures and puts our people in a negative vibration. And it sets up these celebrities who are idols to mislead our people. Guess what? Young Jeezy, his son don't listen to rap. A lot of these rappers, they don't let their kids listen to their rap. Young Jeezy his son just graduated college. He got a picture with his son, college graduation. That's for his own. That's for his people in the hood to destroy themselves and kill each other, man. Talk about that drug selling and all that shit. And how about Shin Yahweh gonna destroy every last one of you too? If you don't repent. The ones of you out there that's pushing that fucking shit, killing your own people, man, fuck you, man. I can't wait till the Most High do away with you and execute you, man. I don't give a shit if Esau. Fuck Esau, man. Fuck you, Esau. You're going down because you put the drugs and the guns in the community, man. You put the fucking drugs and the guns in the community, man. Then you put our people in the fucking ghetto, which is a sickness. Then you put the drugs in the community. You put the fucking guns in the community, man. Then when our people kill each other, you say, oh, look what they're doing in the hood. You fucking monkey. You Edomites, you Rothschilds, man. I don't know how you're going to make it the first day, man. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know how you're going to make it, man. Yahweh Shai is going to fucking grind you to the floor, man. Like a jackhammer, man, doing construction. We're going to do construction work on you devils, man. We might even put on helmets, too. You fucking pieces of shit, man. You Rothschilds, you Edomites, your day is coming, man. And no matter what you satanic priests do, there's no enchantment against Jacob. Israel's going to rise. The house of David going to rise. And Yahweh Shai is going to crush you fucking devils, man. And that's what we meditate on day in, night. Day in and night. In the morning we wake up. That's all we think about. That's all the liberation of our people. And it's happening now. The awakens. The people are waking up to who they are. The valley of the dry bones, breathing back that life into us to who we are. That we are royalty people, that we are Israelites. Our women are princesses. Our children and our children, our sons and daughters, are princes and princesses. And we're going to inherit a kingdom where we're going to give our heritage to our children and their children and children and children, man. We're going to be able to take care of our nation, man. Yahweh Shai is coming back for that, man. And that's happening now. No more poverty, no more ghettos, no more killing each other, no more women against men, like the curses say. Yah shall be evil towards your husband. Yah shall be evil towards your wife. You shall have children and leave them. That is a curse. That is a shameful thing. That is a disgrace, man. But Yahweh Shai is going to raise us up out of here and glorify his people. I will have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel. No matter what we did to the Lord, our transgression against the Lord, breaking his law, statute, commandments, worshiping other gods, he judged us as a nation that we deserve to go down. And we went down. And this is a learning lesson. Hey, my man Pac said that. Man Pac said, he said, God didn't intend us to live like this. He put us in this condition so we can fight and see how the hell do we get out of this. This is a fight. In a roundabout way, that's what he said. God didn't make us to live like this. This is a test. He said, hell shit, I got shot 5 times. That's hell. There's no such thing as hell. That's what he was saying. This is hell. So he was right on that. This is hell, man. This is hell, man. That's why you had that movement Mgtow. A lot of them are men of the Lord. And I said that years ago. Because Barbosa, Ephraimite from the Bronx, he started that. Last time he did a video, I went to his website. I don't know. He was like 7, 8 years ago last time he did a video. I don't know what happened. Maybe he went back in the world. I don't know. Maybe something happened. Maybe, who knows? You know, but it got big and now it's blowing up. You know? One thing I do regret not making a YouTube account years ago when it started, man. With Stardust, and I should have, but it's all spiritual anyway. You know what I mean? But this needs to get pushed out, man. Isaiah 13 and 12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. So he's going to make a man more precious than fine gold. A man is going to be more precious than fine gold. And that's the times we're living in. The scriptures talk about this is the real riches, the gold and silver. This is the real gold and silver, right? The real wisdom, knowledge, understanding, man. But we're actually physically going to get riches in the kingdom, but the riches is here. I know that poverty, but thou art rich. I know that tribulations, I know that poverty, but thou art rich. Rich in spirit, man. But it's going to manifest. And people see it now. Women see it. They see brothers' eyes and they see a difference. Right? That's why I think a lot of women don't. You see brothers that might not get women. The reason why that happens is because women see this and say, oh shit, there's a light on this guy. And they got a darkness in them. What the scriptures say. How can two walk together unless they be agreed? A wicked woman is giving birth to a wicked man. So if a woman's wicked and you trying to do the right thing, but she's in her mind stuck in the wickedness and not trying to be righteous, the Lord gonna take her away. She could front like she could say she's righteous. She could say Shalom 1,000 times. Don't mean nothing. That's another thing too. You got women in this truth that say they believe this truth. They're supposed to know the knowledge, and they're a bunch of demons, man. You got that too on both sides. You got men like that, and you got women like that too. All covered up and everything. They're a bunch of fucking demons, man. Most I gonna deal with them too. He gonna destroy them too. At least he repent. Isaiah, you know what? Let me bring up the account with David. I'm gonna close it with that. And the Lord willing, I might even like, you know, do a part 2 to this, or maybe a little series on this. Maybe the Lord's will, you know. It's just it is, yeah. I'm glad I'm in my house by sunset. Yep, that's right. Yeah, supposed to be in the household, man. Yeah, the prettiest faces be the most demonic hole. Yep, that's right. Yep, yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, I was heavy in the Mgtow movement too. I was heavy in the Mgtow movement, man. I was big on that, yo. I was big. I knew this was bullshit. I knew all this was bullshit, man. I knew it was all bullshit. You say you want to get into a camp. Where you at? You in New York City? NYC 12 Tribes. You in New York City? Yeah, Lord willing, brother. I'm gonna start getting. I'm trying to get into the wave. Yeah. Well, you got the elders in 34th and 7th, Manhattan. They right there, man. They right there, 34th and 7th. That's where the elders is at. That's where I learned from. Yeah, you go check them out, man. You know, I was in New York actually when I first came into the truth. I was in New York, but I always lived in Jersey. But I live literally like I can see New York from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you go, man. Yeah, Khan, Elder Tahar, Elder Gabar, Elder Rhymelab. Those are great men. You know, those are men that taught me. You know, I didn't just wake up. I just didn't wake up to knowing this truth like that. It don't work like that. You have men that teach you. You know, those men have been laboring for 30 years. You know, I'm about to be 33. So those men were laboring when I was 3 years old, 2 years old. You know, my dad's nutsack. You know, and that alone, that right there shows respect. You know, that right there, you have to show respect to men like that. You know what I mean? Regardless if you're in the same church or not. Because at the end of the day, Lord willing, we make it out of here. You know, those men, their loved ones, they receive the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. We fighting for this. We fighting for the kingdom, man. Spiritually, you know. Second Samuel's 6:17, and they brought in the ark of the Lord and set in its place, and in the midst of the tabernacle of that David had pitched for it, and David burnt Slakia, and David offered burnt offerings. Oh my Slakia. You know what? I'm gonna start at 14 because women are dream killers, man. This is the women are dream killer scripture. Isaiah 6:14. This is the Mgtow scripture too. Isaiah 6:14. And David danced before the Lord with all his might, and David was girded with the linen of ephod. So David and all the house of Israel brought up the ark of the Lord was shouting, and with the sound of the trumpet, he was getting down, getting busy. And that's how women are too, man. You gotta watch out too. Every time you're having a good time or something like that, if you're with brothers, you got women that get jealous. Oh, I don't want you with brothers. I don't want you with brothers. What are you doing with brothers? I don't want you with brothers. Oh shit. There's a spirit. As soon as I said that, a brother texted me. Hold on. Hold on a second, brothers. It has a spirit. As soon as I said that, brother was outside. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, women, they'll see you with brothers and they'll be like, oh, what are you doing with them brothers? We always with them. You know, here it is. Because when you're with brothers, that's the kingdom, man. You know, that's this peace. When you're with brother, like when we push camp Saturdays, when we get together, yo, it's a beautiful thing, man. You feel that peace. You sad to go home. Sometimes brothers be together till 3, 4 in the morning. 3, 4 in the morning talking. You know, because we get so excited and then we get sad to go back to this fucking hell, man. But that's when that's the kingdom. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Yahweh said, when 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I'm in the midst. So the Lord's in that cipher. He's there, man. That's why you feel that peace. Then you gotta go back to this bullshit Monday through Friday shit, man. It's hell. Yeah, but women will see that. Oh, you with the brothers all the time. You're always doing videos. They'll even get judged with the scriptures. The Bible speaks about the scriptures also is considered a woman. Women will get jealous. You into the scriptures, you're reading the scriptures, they'll get jealous of that. You spend too much time with the Bible. You're always doing some studying articles, or you're always doing the sit downs. And as the article, that's why the kingdom is called the kingdom, a dominion of kings. This kingdom that's come is going to be for men. And guess what? And men, 144,000 sit on thrones, and the women going to cling to the men. That's it. That's the order. Over here is the queendom. You women, you sitting on thrones. You're like the kings right now, man. You sitting on thrones and shit. Queens right now. This is a queendom. But it's about the women. It's about the women. Hey, it's about the women. Everything's a balance, right? So in the kingdom, when this place is destroyed, the kingdom is going to be about the men sitting on the throne, pleasing the Israelite man. Give your heart's desire. And guess what? When the men are happy, the women are happy. Now, guess what? The men are depressed as hell and the women are depressed as hell. Because the women came out of the man. Men were created first, so that's spiritual. That's why women are so depressed, because men are highly depressed. That's why everybody's on antidepressants, man. Even sperm counts, I always say, is in a 20-year low. People are not having sex as much. Sex is pleasure. It gives you a happy feeling. It releases endorphins, which is a happy feeling. So literally, people are not happy. It's a weird, and with this faggot shit being pushed out, that combats that too. That's a demonic energy, man. There's lesbian, transgender and shit. Pedophile shit. And the ark of the Lord came into the city of David. Michal, Saul's daughter, looked through a window and saw King David leaping and dancing before the Lord. And she despised him in his heart. She saw him having a good time, and she despised that. You see that a lot now. You're having a good time. You see your brother having a good time, and his woman will give him hell. Like, yo, I'm chilling with the brother. She's giving him fucking hell. Like, yo, just shut the fuck up, man. See me, I don't tolerate that type of shit, man. Me personally, I don't got time for that shit, man. I don't got time for that. I'll just be like, you know what? I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll hang up the phone. I'll just talk to you tomorrow. Whenever I see you, when I see you, man. That's it. You got to do that, man. You don't go back and forth with the other screaming. We're kings, man. Even though we're in captivity, we still have to have that royal class mentality, and that's a vibration. You put that in your mind, and it manifests, and people see that. Like, damn, I really can't fuck with this nigga. And then women see how peaceful it is being with men of the Lord. Like, damn, I don't go through the worldly shit that I went through when with these niggas in the hood. That's why a lot of women, I've been noticing the last couple of weeks and months, women are like digging brothers, man. They're digging brothers, walking by the camp. Women, they seen the strength. A woman told me that I wasn't on Saturday. I asked her, right? She said, I saw you out there teaching with the brothers. I saw you out there. She said, I seen you out there teaching. Yeah, I seen you out there teaching. So women know real men when they see it, man. And they brought in the ark of the Lord and set in its place in the midst of the tabernacle that David had pitched for it. And David offered burnt offerings and peace offerings before the Lord. And as soon as David had made an end of offering burnt offerings and peace offerings, he blessed the people in the name of the Lord of hosts. He dealt among all the people, even among all the whole multitude of Israel, as well as to the women as men. To everyone a cake of bread and a good piece of flesh and a flagon of wine. So all the people departed, everyone to his house. So everybody, it was party. It was a big party. And we're about to party, man. We're about to party, man. A real party. That's what the kingdom of heaven is going to be, a righteous party. Yahweh Shai is going to come with the red carpet, man. We're setting out the red carpet for our king right now. The curtain's about to open up, man. We're going to party, man. They have concerts in the kingdom, sing psalms. That's what psalms about. So all the people departed, everyone to his house, and they continue to party in their house, man. They was like, yo, get the wine, get the bread. Hey, man, continue to praise the Lord in your houses, man. That's how it's going to be in the kingdom. Scriptures say that, Psalms 149. We're going to sing along our prayers to execute vengeance upon the heathen with a two-edged sword. That's what keeps us living every day, man. Knowing that better days is coming. Then David returned to bless his household, and Michal, the daughter of Saul, came to meet David. So she crashed the party. Well, she's about to crash the party, man. Be a dream killer, a party killer. And said, how glorious was the king of Israel today, who uncovered himself today in the eyes of the handmaids of his servants, as one of them vain fellows shamelessly uncovering himself. So she cursed him out. And David said unto Michal, it was before the Lord which chose me before thy father and before all his house to appoint me ruler of the people of the Lord over Israel. Therefore will I play before the Lord. So he basically said, hey, man, the Lord made me king. He took the kingdom from your pops, which I have respect for and honor for, but he made me king. Basically, I'm the king. Who the fuck you talking to like that, man? That's what David said. You got to really picture this when you read these scriptures, man. Stop. Some brothers, they read it and you still got that white Christianity stuck in your head. That white Edomite traumatization, Edomite supremacy in your head. You got to take that shit out, man. You got to really read these scriptures. And David was a warrior, man. So you can imagine he probably got emotional with it too. Who are you to talk to me like that? I'm the king. And I will yet be more vile than dust, and will be base in my own sight. And of the maidservants which thou hast spoken of them shall be had in honor. So he was like, oh, them maids that you was talking that I was covering myself shamelessly. Guess what? I'm gonna have my way with them. Meaning he's gonna have sex with them. Basically, those women that those servants talk about, he told her that. So you know he went off on her, man. He cursed her ass out. And I will yet be more vile than dust, and will be base in my own sight. And of the maidservants which I have spoken of them shall I be had in honor. And therefore Michal, the daughter of Saul, had no child unto the day of her death. So basically she was locked away. Meaning what? It wasn't, oh, they got in an argument, she ran away and she jumped on some other dick. No. She locked away, she died childless, man. Childless. And that was a shameful thing back then. And that was just for that account. Just because she did that, she got locked away, man. You're like, you know what? That's it. I'm putting your ass away. And it wasn't, oh, she just ran to another nigga and she just popped. She got some rod somewhere else, some dick somewhere else. And nah, it didn't work like that in the ancient world, man. You know? We was once ancient. We're coming back to that ancient spirit. We was one great, honorable men with integrity, valor, men of valor. And we're coming back to that. The spirit power, how about Shem Yahushai? The Lord giving us his knowledge, man, by way of the elders, and other brothers are waking up. They're waking up to this bullshit and saying, man, fuck this, man. This shit, I knew this shit wasn't for me, man. I fucking knew it. They're praying to how about Shem Yahushai. Their mind is out of this bullshit. They have the illumination, their eyes, they can see the bullshit through this darkness. They know this is all bullshit. These women are out of order, but they know they soon the Lord's gonna put them in order. If they do what they have to do, the Lord's gonna put them in the ruling class, in the ruling seat, and then in the thrones. That's what this is about, ruling class mentality, man. Your mentality, man. This all starts here, and then it manifests, but it got to start here. Even when you draw, you do music, whatever it is, it starts in your mind first. You put in your mind, you got a vision, and then it manifests, and that's what's happening. The Lord already said America's going to be destroyed. The Lord already said, I'm going to give my men power again. I'm going to raise you up. I'm gonna raise up the 144,000 with spiritual power. When that spiritual power come, that fame gonna come. And women respect power, like Tony said. First you get the money, then you get the power. After you get the power, then you get the women. That's how it is, man. That's how life is. It's not about you being a nice guy. That they like your mama told. My mama told me that. Be a nice guy. Be a nice guy. And guess what? A lot of nice guys are dead guys in the graveyards, man. A lot of nice guys. It's not about being a fucking nice guy, man. It's not about being a nice guy. It's about being a man standing up for what's right. And if your woman ain't right with you, you be good with her. You treat her right, man. You don't be lying in your own household. You don't abuse a woman that's good to you. That's being a fucking demon too. Because everything's a balance, man. You're a piece of shit. And the Lord will deal with you, kill your ass, man. But that find a woman like that's in her right mind. There's a needle in the haystack, man. You try to find the best or the worst. You got a woman that's decent with you. She does for you. This is that. You deal with her. You deal with her cool, man. She cool with you. You cool with her. You're gonna have problems, of course. Paul said that you're gonna have problems in the flesh. You're gonna go through shit, especially this world we're living in. You can't have a healthy relationship in an unhealthy environment. You just can't. You cannot have a healthy relationship in an unhealthy environment. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. All this bullshit, this wickedness, this negative energy. Here it is. You try to work out with you. You're trying to do things the right way, but then here it is. The world says opposite. For being promiscuous, adultery, being a whore and a slut is cute. It's cool. Being disrespectful towards men, not respecting men. These women hate men. You look at you go on the train. I take the train to work. You see these women, they have that disgust, like they have that hatred towards men. A lot of them want to be men. That's why they become studs and shit, man. And lesbians. They have that look. They have the disdain for men, like they hate. That's why they like seeing weak, faggot men. They like seeing effeminate men. Because in the spirit, that's not a threat. Oh, he ain't gonna put me in my place. He ain't gonna tell me who I am. But at the same time, women like to be told who they are, man. They like to be told the truth. They might hate it, but they respect it, man. They respect it. But these women hate men. They just look at men with disdain, especially the Israelite woman. They have no respect for them. And then they watch the media and they see Jake, the Israelite man, being shot down by these cops. Always a coon. Esau's the superhero. He's the badass. So in their subconscious, Esau does that to be like, man, Israelite men ain't shit, yo. Israelite men ain't shit, man. They ain't the providers. They're not the protectors. They're nothing. Esau, slave master, he's my protector because my man can't protect me. The slave master, he showed his power. He destroyed my man. So I gotta go where the power is at, which is like my slave master. That's why these women do what they do. There's no thing under the sun, man. It's the same thing again. The slave plantation. You see the women, they get all dressed up and all dolled up when they're at work. Whereas for you, they don't get dressed up, man. They don't get dressed up, man. They don't do their hair, nothing. But when they go to work, they get all dialed up and shit. Why? To get other men, because she's fucking somebody at the job. She's trying to get raised up. But yeah, we at the end of this thing, man. There's a Mgtow. I might, Lord willing, be the Lord's will, start pushing this out more because through the spirit, I've been seeing that a lot of brothers is going through a lot, man. And they need these videos to, actually, a brother just told me that. He said, yo, man, them videos really touched my heart, man. So I think these videos have to come out, man. We're in the last days, you know? I used to say, that's all the hell with the woman. Nah, man. You got brothers that actually need this, man, for upliftment. You know what I'm saying? They need that, you know? Because women, if you can overcome that, that's the major weapon that spiritual demon Satan uses, man. That's a major weapon. So if you can overcome that, you're all right, man. You're doing all right, man. You know, a lot of brothers can't overcome that. A lot of men fell out the truth because of women. A lot of men went back in the world because of women. A lot of men, I know, committed suicide because of women. You know? Fuck that, man. You men got to start manning the fuck up and start being men of valor. That's the scriptures, man. That's what scriptures, honor, integrity. You know? Have self-respect. Have self-respect for yourself, man. You know, the Lord made you to be a king. He made you to be a representative of him on earth. You're an Israelite, man. You're a prince of power. Act like a prince of power. Don't act like a fucking pussy begging piece of shit, man. Weak ass piece of shit, man. The Lord hates that. The Lord hates an effeminate man. He commanded us to be men. Gird up your loins like men. The Lord commanded us to be men. And we're in the last days. We're in the midst of all this madness, all this bullshit going on. This homo spirit coming out, rampas and all this shit, young thug shit. The Lord's raising up in the midst of that. Men, real men. The house of David in the midst of that, man. But the Lord's going to give power to, man. Real soon. He's going to get that spiritual powers. And you devils, your society, you're going down. No matter what you do to us, no matter what you do, someone might get a head chopped off. Whatever the Lord wants. Whatever the Lord allows you to happen. Okay? In his movie. Some of us might be martyrs, like Yahweh Shai said. My Father's allowing you to do this. So whatever the Lord wants, whatever his will is going to be done, is going to be done. But the scriptures say he ain't going to push his prophets in the corner anymore. Now it's time for your fucking asses to get destroyed. The Lord's rebuilding up the tabernacle of David, and we're going to take our women back, man, and our children back. The Lord's going to give us that power to protect them from you fucking devils, man. You ain't going to put your hands on our wives and our children anymore, and our little boys and little girls anymore, you goddamn devils, man. That umbrella of protection is coming and is here, and it's manifested, man, to the elect. It's manifesting in the four corners of the earth. Ain't none that you fucking devils can do about it. You're going down, man. Kolo Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. I love y'all brothers and sisters out there. Stay strong. There's another Men of Valor Mgtow series. Lord willing, we keep push on, man. Shalom. And pray, man. Light up the incense and pray to the Lord. Light up them incense, man. Light up them frankincense and myrrh and pray to the Lord, man. Pray for each other. And pray for us, man. Even them that curse you. Luke 6 chapter. Pray for your enemies, man. You know, that's the hardest thing in this truth. Because the ones that do that, they're going to be the greatest. King David and Saul, man. You got to really meditate on that too, man. It's not about fucking being a lion. That's nothing for the Lord to raise you up and to destroy shit. But we're healers, man. We're more healers than anything else. Yahweh Shai's coming. Yahweh Shai's healing us now in this place of death. He swallowed up victory in death. In the twinkling of an eye. Yahweh Shai's a healer and destroyer. But we got to perfect the healing, because the miracles, the wonders that the spiritual power is going to be endowed with, it was what he was doing 2,000 years ago. He was what? Healing, resurrecting the dead, healing the sick. And we're doing that with the word. Right now, with this word is healing our people that were sick. I was sick in the mind with this world and the philosophies and the different religions. But I've been healed through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Spirit of the Lord, you're born again. That's how you were born. You come out of this darkness and see what the hell's going on. And that's when the trials and the tribulations, and you walk through this truth. You're going through a lot of trials, man. You go through a lot of hell. You be purified like gold. There's a reason why you go through what you go through, because he's making us to be leaders, man. You know? Whether you don't want to be a leader or not, it don't matter. If the Lord wants you to be a leader, your ass is going to be a leader. If you don't want to be a leader, it don't matter what the hell you want. Look at Moses, man. Right? Moses said, what? You're going to be a leader. Look at Jonah. Oh, no, I don't want to do the work. It's fish swallowed him up, man. So we at the end of this thing, man. Love ya. Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. And may Lord willing speed the days even faster, and the kingdom of heaven come sooner, man. You know, may us, Lord willing, be part of that elect to be delivered from this destruction that is to come. And the Lord's going to destroy this feminist bullshit by way of thermonuclear destruction. He's going to destroy that whore, Babylon, that ought to be destroyed. Love ya. Shalom. Pray. Constant pray, man. Make the Lord's ears heavy. Shalom.